Hey guys, KRX50 here with another review. This time I'll be reviewing the Astro Switch EX Fusion Switch Special Set from Counter Forze. This is a special set released in conjunction with Counter Forze the movie Everyone Space is Here. So this set includes two things: the Fusion Switch and something new, the Big Wizard Ring, which is something I'll get into in a bit. So starting off with the switch, it is a clear purple switch, and it has, instead of any numbers at all, EX, with a little kind of a supernova or a galaxy in the background. Well, kind of like a galaxy really zoomed out. And as you can tell, the activation switch is based on a globe, and it's a pretty good representation. Got North America, South America, Asia, Australia, Europe, Africa. And they're all molded on in silver and raised a little bit. Well, it's raised, the molding is raised and it's painted silver, but it still looks pretty nice. And you got the speaker up here. So to turn it on, you rotate it this way. And then to switch it off, you rotate it the other way. And so here we have the Big Wizard Ring. So what's a wizard ring, you might wonder? A wizard ring is, well, the gimmick for the new rider, Kamen Wizard. And this goes along with the wizard driver, his belt. So this doesn't do anything on its own. You have to actually use it with the driver to see what it really does. You've got this design here with a couple of dragons, and a dragon motif is something you'll see a lot with wizard rings. You've also got this clear plastic, and in here there is a light that lights up when used with the wizard driver. You also got this part, which is put on your finger obviously, but this is designed for child's fingers, so it won't fit most adults. However, since Bandai didn't want to alienate adult collectors, as you can see, this is removable, and via their premium Bandai web shop, they are selling two larger sizes. Although if you go to CS Toys, you can actually purchase the ring extenders without having to go through a middleman service, so that's nice. So, as far as the wizard toys go, at first I had a bit of a negative reaction to them, but I've warmed up to them, and I think I probably will be collecting wizard toys. However, I don't think I'm going to be as much of a completionist as I was with the Forza toy line. I'm probably mostly going to focus on wizard rings and roleplay toys and not too much else. But as it is, this doesn't do anything. So let's get to using the Fusion Switch. Of course, we need the Forza driver. Activating the transformation. Now for this, to be a bit more accurate, we bring in the Meteor Switch. So putting that in. And putting in the Fusion Switch, which is a square switch. We can switch it on to get its sounds. So that's the activation sound for the Fusion Switch. And this turns Forza into Meteor Fusion state. where he's a combination between his own cosmic state and meteor storm, which is why the meteor switch is there, and it lets him use the meteor galaxy. So, of course, this does that because the activation sound is in the switch. And something to note is that it's the same peg combination as the S-magnet switch. But like with the Super Rocket and Super Drill switches, switching this on and off 5 times while it's out of the driver will get you a special sound. So putting it back in, you get that. Switching on again. So there's that. So with that done, we can switch it off and take it out. Oh, an interesting thing to note is that when it's facing forward, what you see here is that Japan is facing forward when it's switched on, which is an interesting note. But now we can set aside the Forza driver. And so with that, I've now reviewed the last Astro switch. Past this, no more new ones are being made, but you will probably be seeing wizard rings take their place. However, this is not the last time you'll be seeing me doing a video involving Astro switches. However, due to circumstances, that might not be for a while. And once you know what those circumstances are, you'll understand. But as far as this goes, this is a great set. The Fusion switch is a nice, unique switch that has its own sounds and is a nice addition to the Forza driver. And the addition of the big wizard ring continues what started last year with O's and the O-Mel Set SP, which include the last O medals to ever be released and the magic hand switch for Forza. So it's a good way to get started with wizard rings if you want to. And like I said, the Fusion switch is a nice addition, and I find it to be a nice way to finish off the Astro Switch line. So, thanks for watching. Please rate, comment, subscribe, and share my channel for more videos. And for now, this is KRX50, riding off.